So folks, I have remembered the password to this account. It's been a long time coming. Greetings and salutations. It is your boy Ekard, formerly known as Popo Miss Popo TV. Whew. I am literally just coming back from Japan. Once again, it's almost 7 a.m. in the morning, and I've been thinking about making this video for a very long time. It feels like I've been trying to make like this comeback video for like years. Since 2017, I had this channel changed away from Miss Popo TV. Shouts to my boy CD aka Chandler, because I'm pretty sure when he sees this video, he's gonna be like, that boy Michael back at it again, right? Like, yo, bro, he don't know his own name. He's gonna keep on changing and whatnot. And honestly, look, this channel started off as me yapping about K-pop. You know, back then when the K-pop YouTubers were just like Dre, aka Jerry from Jerry KML, Freshly Flip, aka Patrick, you had Dylan, you had Tuming Jung Jung Ki, Courtney and Jasmine, King Zodi 16, aka Josh, and so many other, you know, first wave, first gen K-pop YouTubers, all the way into whatever the K-pop field has become now, because I honestly don't know. I checked out like in 2017, 2018. I only really checked for the groups that I loved and enjoyed and whatnot. I don't know any group pretty much that's in the 5th gen. I barely know anybody in the 4th gen. So I'm a long ways past the prime days of being, you know, fully integrated with K-pop. But this channel has given me so many blessed memories. And while I was on that plane, I just started thinking about so many great things. Like, of course, building a media company, using that media company to then, promote concerts, work for concert promoters, whether they were good or bad, work with other K-pop idols, do interviews, go to conventions, whether those conventions were shady or not. And then also somehow, some way, I got to meet the person that got me into the entire field of the Korean medium, and Park Shin-hye. Shouts to Drama Fever, RIP the Drama Fever, because Warner Brothers killed y'all way too soon. But like, I got to meet Park Shin-hye, and that was the whole reason why I even got into like the biggest sphere of like K-dramas. It led me, of course, to refinding Kara being my ultimate bias. Like, there's so many great memories. I got to go to South Korea like 3 times, met What's Up, went on to music show programs, met a lot of different producers. Like, bro, this all started from a YouTube channel when I'm just a random black guy in New York that was just yapping about K-pop, and I just happened to just be one of the first ones. Like, it could have been anybody, but it happened to me, and I'm forever grateful for it. But for some reason, you know, like, I just let the negative emotions of like 2016, 17, 18 completely warp my perception of, I guess you say, the entire industry. Fair or unfair, because I was dealing with a lot of BS, and that made me just take my ball and go to another field, which I did in the anime field, and I made like that one of my homes for like the last 7-8 years. Got a YouTube play button out of it, you know, had multiple viral videos. Still to this day, crazy that I have a video that has 67 million views. That many people have seen a video of mine. That still like blows my mind. But it all comes back to yapping, which I'm doing right now. You know, this channel was a channel where I just literally turned the camera on and just start yapping away. And oftentimes the camera would be dealing, or what I would be talking about was K-pop, right? And that is what I want to return to for 2025 and for the foreseeable future. You know, I realized that on my other channel, which I was going to try this on, that it really didn't fit, because this channel itself was always my channel where I just talked about particularly whatever I want, right? You know, it might be a rookie group today, it might be a K-drama tomorrow, it might be a random ass anime video the next day. Your boy here was yapping. Now, when it comes to my yap sessions, they do tend to, you know, go on for a very long time. But this channel was more so me just sharing the things that I enjoy. Also, this channel was also there for me to talk about the things I particularly didn't enjoy. Obviously, I had a series called Real Talk where I tried to address a lot of the bullshit that was going on in the industry. I'm, many years removed from that, but I'm not really many years from talking about bullshit or addressing bullshit that goes on in, well, the K-pop industry or just in general. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the entertainment sphere across many different fields that I particularly do want to talk about. And there's a lot of things that I particularly do enjoy. Like, hey, I'm still making reaction videos for music in general, not just only K-pop. But I'm doing that with one of my best friends and Kayla, aka OTK, over on a different YouTube channel. In this particular YouTube channel, I want to express not only the things that I love with, K-pop, as I try to figure out what are some of these new K-pop groups doing nowadays, but also my love for, Asian dramas, like K-dramas, J-dramas, C-dramas. There's so much to talk about. Like, I felt like in my early days where I used to talk about K-dramas a lot, that was one of the things I was doing the most. Obviously, I talk about anime, and I love anime. I love webtoons. A lot of these mediums, have some serious overlap with each other. And how I see myself with this particular channel is just yapping about just the things that I see fit to. It may not always be a K-pop video every single day. I can tell you guys it won't be a K-pop video every single day, especially because I have a different channel for all that stuff. But just to yap, just to bring attention to the things that I like or don't like, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I see for the foreseeable future on this channel. That's what it always should have been to begin with. I felt like that was like my style, and I wanted to change, that style so much that I tried everything under the sun. We're talking about pranks. We're talking about documentaries, so many things that just really didn't fit me because I was trying to fit out so much outside the box. I try to go against the grain of K-pop reactions because I got bored with reactions. I was just, more in tune with just commentary, with just yapping. And, there's going to be people who just don't like yapping, just don't like me yapping. That's fine. I've come to understand, especially because I built like so many different YouTube channels, that it is okay. And as long as the people who enjoy the content I put out enjoy that style of content, that's fine with me at the end of the day. So folks, it's been a long time coming. I've had a lot of thought about this, and yeah, I want to eventually get a YouTube play button for this channel. It's always been a goal for me to hit 100,000 subscribers. Obviously, I'll be making a lot of long form content and a lot of short form content. I've pretty much come around to being okay with just yapping. I know this got a little bit awkward at the very end of the video, but it's just like I'm being hit with nostalgia. And I'm being hit with just general joy. And I haven't felt like I've had joy in creating content in a very, very, very long time. The last 7-8 years have been very formulaic, very business oriented. And yeah, YouTube is a business at the end of the day. Of course, views is the name of the game when you are a YouTuber. But I built a YouTube channel that pretty much I can enjoy just talking about the business end of things, and that doesn't need to be this particular YouTube channel. That's why I built another YouTube channel for. And yeah, we're gonna leave it at that, folks. It is about to be 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna get some sleep because there's going to be a lot more videos to be uploaded at this point in time. So with that said, it's your boy Ekard, formerly known as Popo, and I'll catch you guys for more videos coming soon. So stay tuned. Doses.